this is an analysis of the fair division problem from the CodeForces round 693. So, Alice and Bob receive n candies from their parents. Each candy weighs either 1 or 2 grams. And they want to divide all the candies among themselves fairly. The total weight of the candies that Alice has is equal to the weight of Bob's candies. And then the candies can't be cut in half. So, what do you do? So here's an example. So, the first thing we can do in this type of problem is just to sort this entire list. So, sort by descending order. 1. And then now, obviously by looking at it, this seems easy to solve. Because, right, visually, just split them into 2 different groups. And then that's about it. But how do you do this in terms of code? So all you have to do, right, is have one counter for Alice. So Alice. And then one counter for Bob. And then keep adding candies to either one. Such that, so let's say Alice, the total weight of Alice's candies is less than Bob's candy, then the next candy would have to go towards Alice, and then vice versa. So, both of them start off at 2. The first candy right here is weighted as 2, so we just give it to one of them, so let's say we give it to Alice. Next one's weighted as 2. Since Alice's is larger than Bob's, we can give Bob the candy. And then keep going on. 4. Here. 5. Alice is larger than Bob, so we give Bob it. They're equal, so we just give one of them, doesn't matter who. And then finally, we give Bob the same candy. So, we can say in this scenario, Alice ends up with the same weight as Bob. So, we know that the answer will be yes, because all candies can be divided into 2 sets with the same weight. But now, here's a different problem. We have the section right here, just 1, 2, and 1. So now we make the same 2 counters, Alice and Bob. And we look at this list. First we just sort the list, right? So 2, 1, 1. And then we proceed with dividing up the candies. So first, they both start off with 0. And then the first one is a 2. So it doesn't matter who goes, so we can just get to Alice. So now Alice is 2. Next one is 1. So right now Bob is 0, and Alice has 2. So the weight of Alice's candies is larger than the weight of Bob's candies. So we can just give this candy to Bob. 2 and 1. So the next one's also 1. And as you can see, the weight of Bob's candy is still less than the weight of Alice's candy. So we can give Bob this candy as well. Finally adding up to the same value of 2. So essentially, right, all you have to do is sort the list of candies and then keep dividing those candies evenly between the 2 participants. And then finally, here is one solution to the problem, and it's in Java. So essentially what I did, right, obtained the amount of candies, made an array list of all candies, and sorted that array list in descending order. And then for each candy, I checked if Alice's sum was less than Bob's sum. I gave the candy to Alice, and otherwise I gave the candy to Bob. And in the end, if the 2 sums are not equal to each other, then we know that it's impossible to divide on 2 sets of candies into equal weights. But if the 2 sums are equal to each other, then we know that it is possible to divide the 2 sets of candies into equal weights. So essentially, yeah, that's about it. That's one way of solving this problem.